What's up, fellow collectors? All right, I have a mail day pickups, and I'm gonna start with the pickups that I already got in the mail and I've already opened. I'm gonna go ahead and start with these here. So the first one I got was the 2020 Topps Chrome Roman Reigns refractor PSA 10. Just says refractor. These are not numbered, and I paid $86.31 for this. Now that was a little high, but this is probably my favorite card of Roman Reigns here, and that's my favorite set. So I went ahead and picked that up. Also picked up the 2020 Topps Finest Roman Reigns refractor PSA 10. Have it taken out of the sleeve, and I paid $69.12 for this one. Also picked up the 2023 Select WWE Roman Reigns Sensational Flash Prism. That was a mouthful. Okay, this is a PSA 10, and I paid $54.56 for this one. I picked them all up because basically they were PSA 10s, and I just add to my Roman Reigns collection. I have the 23 Select. This is the neon green PSA 10, which I paid $68.20. This is number 73 of 75. And I'll move over to, let's pull that out the way. Move it there. I have these packages here that were waiting for me when I got home from vacation. See if I can break into them real fast. This is not real fast, but go ahead and use a pair of scissors so instead of the I don't know exactly which one this is the Bianca Belair or the Roman Reigns. Those are two that I was expecting to come in. This is my mail day for March. This is my Bianca Belair. This is the 2020. This is the photo variation. IV7. And I have a bunch of oranges in this, but I decided to go ahead and start getting what I could PSA 10 on the other parallels. And I think I said it, but I paid $32.95 for this one. And let's get rid of that trash there. And then the next one here. Okay. Don't know what kind of, there it is. Box he put it in. I didn't pre-open this, but I did cut out this person's address. Okay. And I don't like the hair that comes with it. So let's just move this out of here. Now this should be the Roman Reigns. Yeah. It stuck to it. Okay, at least it'll be easier to throw away. And this one here, I paid $61 for this one. And it is the 25 green refractor PSA 10. These are numbered to 99. So that's 6 of 99. We can see that. All right. Let me throw in some cards that I do not collect at all. I don't know what these are. Have no clue. It's not wrestling themed, so I don't care. All right. So we're looking at all this stuff here. So I drove to Missouri. And on the way back, I decided to stop at RBI Crew. And this is what I picked up from there. I'm not going to open all these boxes, but I may open up the Exalted before I get off. But I'll show you the loose that I picked up. That is the Topps Chrome. This is the Mankind. It's the orange version. It is 1 of 25. So I went ahead and picked that one up, and I did pay the 30. I didn't go in there haggling that day. I just picked it up. I got the Jacob Fatu out of the Cactus Jack. This is 17 of 25, and I did pay 50 for it. So the prices you see on these are the prices I paid. I have the out of the 24 Select, I picked up the Jacob Fatu. I believe this was his first one in WWE, but I picked that up for 20, and I needed that for my set. Also picked up the 24 Select. This is Rhea Ripley, the orange. These were 49, not 25. 9 of 49. And I did pay 30. And also picked up the Liv Morgan. This is the gold. The gold geometric, I do believe it's what that one is. 17 of 50. And I did go ahead and pay that 70 for it. And looking at it, I probably could have haggled this one down a little bit. But I was in a hurry. We were trying to get back home for vacation. The place was excellent. No complaints. Oops. But I will say beware. You got to pay 3 different taxes there. So there's a Missouri state tax, a St. Charles County tax, and an O'Fallon County tax, which was, I thought, kind of crazy because we pay 1 tax here. But it was a great shop. And I don't know when I'm going to open up these other boxes, but I am going to break into this because I wanted to see. I only got 1 box because I don't know if I'm fully sold on this. I like putting sets together, and there's not enough base cards out of this stuff for me to want to try to put this set together. There you go. So I bought 1 box, and I'll see later. This is one of the first times I think that I bought a box and held it to open on video without looking at it first. Oh, I did pay $3.15 for this box. So their prices were a little bit steep, but they had the biggest selection of WWE stuff that I've ever seen in the shop. Even in Best Shop in Plainfield, Indiana. So it's 1 pack. And I do believe there's 5 cards per pack. I've seen people open these, and the cards look okay. I can't complain. I do like the way the base cards look. Some of the inserts I didn't think were that good looking. I've seen a lot of Batista. So Batista and Bronson Reed, 20 of 99. And I think you get those 2, and then that's the autograph. So I'll go back here to Cody Rhodes on the relic. Okay, that's not a bad person to get, but these relics, not that great. Okay, so Batista. Let's see what we got here. That's a female. Does that look like Julia? It does look like Julia. Yeah, Julia Auto. Okay, I like that. I don't think I have Julia's auto. Yeah, 1 card auto. Nice photo. Let's see here. Tommaso Ciampa. I got plenty of his, but this is 14 of 25. And that is a good looking card. And he just signed Ciampa. So he must have been in a hurry. Yeah. I don't know how many of these I'll buy. It all depends. At the price point I paid there, I can tell you I definitely won't pay that again. I was on vacation, so I splurged a little bit. So I'll show what else I picked up. They talked me into getting this leaf. And I went ahead and got it because there's a possible chance to get a Dwayne Johnson auto in it, which is cool. That's my guy. And you got the chance to get the Hulk Hogan. That looks like Sylvester Stallone. Okay. So, and I paid $450 for this. So that was pricey. Picked up the 24 Select, $475. 2 autographs, 1 mem. I picked this up because, believe it or not, I was still working on this, trying to build this set, especially the ring sides. So I just figured I'd give it a shot. Like I said, vacation, splurging. Okay, I picked up the Revolution 2022. I've never opened this product before, but I paid $195 for this, which I do believe was pricey as well. I think I've been happy at that $115 price, but I wanted to give this a shot. So we'll see what comes out of this. And I don't think I'll be opening any of these on camera. If I get anything good, of course, I'll probably make a video of that. But I picked this up, the 2023 Select, because these were the International. Never opened up the International, and I paid $295 for this box. And I didn't know, but that's how you could tell it's International. It has the little Chinese writing there, which I think I'll have fun opening this up. He told me what parallels you look for, but I just figured I'd open it because it was International. And also picked up the 22 International Select. So, yeah. I don't know how the base compared to the regular base, but I was putting these sets together. And I'll see. But, yeah, that's what I picked up, what I got in. And I think it was a pretty good mail day for me. And, yeah, I really do like my Julia auto. Wish it was numbered, but that's okay. All right. I appreciate you watching. Later.